bhavatu sahano bhunaktu sahaviryam girevavai tejasvina vadhitamastu ma vidvishavai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shivaya. Welcome everybody to the practice today. So we'll have our standard 30-minute class with a bonus 30 minutes right after. So at around the 30-minute mark, for those that are on their way out, I'll let you know and you can have your relaxation. And if you have the time for the full hour, then you're invited to continue the practice. So let's open up the body a little bit for the pranayama. Interlock the hands behind your back. Lift up your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Open up, open up, open up. Lift the heart a little bit more. Squeeze the shoulder blades a little bit more. And release. Let's fold the right arm behind the back and take the left arm up. Reach up, inhale, and over to the right. Long stretch on the left side. Push the left hip down and reach, 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 reach. Inhale up and exhale. Let's go the other way. So folding your arm behind the back, reach up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale over. You can push your hip down a little bit to reach a little more. Inhale back up and release. Let's do one more. Reach the arms up in front of you, interlock the fingers, turn the palms up and reach up. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up and release. Very good. So pranayama now. We start with Kapalabati. Palms facing up, touching the thumb and index fingers together. Remember, the pumping comes from the abdomen. The rest of the body is pretty steady. The face stays relaxed. The breath is in and out through the nose. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply to begin the pumping, all through the nose. And we begin. Hunt, 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 hunt. To exhale. Inhale slowly and deeply, lengthen up the spine. And exhale completely. First retention. Inhale comfortably, 3/4 of the way. And hold the breath. It's a chance for perfect stillness, physically, mentally. To keep the mind anchored, you can repeat Om or listen to your heartbeat. 20 more seconds to begin. Release anytime you need to. If you're still retaining, very slowly exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Second round. Inhale deeply to begin the pumping, all through the nose. And we begin. Hunt, 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 and, 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 two. Exhale. Inhale, slowly, lengthen up tall. Exhale, completely. Final retention. Inhale about 3/4 of the way, a comfortable breath. And hold the breath now, 45 seconds if possible. Relaxed, present, and inwards. You're still holding the breath. Slowly exhale. Deep breath in. Out. And a few breaths at your own rhythm to prepare for Anuloma Viloma, alternate nostril breathing. If you need to adjust your seat, go ahead. Let's get ready now. Left hand in Chin Mudra, thumb and index finger. Right hand Vishnu Mudra, make a gentle fist with the right hand. Lift up the thumb, pinky, and ring finger. Through both nostrils, inhale. And exhale. Close the right nostril with your thumb. And for a count of 4, inhale left. On 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Close. We'll hold for 8, the first 2 rounds. Right, exhale 1, on 2, on 3, and 4, on 5, on 6, 7, on 8. Inhale right, on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Hold for 8, relaxed and present. Left, exhale 1, on 2, on 3, and 4. 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale left, on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Retain awareness between the eyebrows, point of balance. Right, exhale 1, on 2, on 3, and 4. 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale right on 1, on 2, 3, on 4. Centered. 8 count. Next round, 16 retention. Left, exhale 1, on 2, on 3, and 4. 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Retain for 16. Remember, if the practice is a lot, you can go at your own pace, but keep going back and forth. 12, 13, on 14. Gently right, exhale 1, on 2, on 3, and 4. 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Retain. Through left, exhale 1, Om 2, Om 3 and 4, 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Inhale, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Centered, mentally counting, repeating the mantra, or listening to the heartbeat. Present. Right, exhale 1, Om 2, Om 3 and 4, 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Inhale, Om 1, Om 2, 3, Om 4. Centered. Left, exhale 1, Om 2, Om 3 and 4, Om 5, Om 6, 7, Om 8. Inhale, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Retain. Right, exhale 1, Om 2, Om 3 and 4, Om 5, Om 6, 7, Om 8. Inhale, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Retain. Left, exhale 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Inhale, Om 1, Om 2, 3, Om 4. Retain. Final round. Stay tall, relaxed, and present. Right, exhale 1, Om 2, Om 3 and 4, Om 5, Om 6, 7, Om 8. Inhale, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Retain centered. Through left, exhale 1, Om 2, Om 3 and 4, 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Release your hand. Sitting tall and still for a few moments now. When you're ready, outstretch the legs and ease onto your back. Shavasana. Take your time. 2 rounds of Kapalabati, 6 rounds of alternate nostril breathing, cleansing, energizing, balancing, and centering. This would be an excellent minimum practice to do every single day. So observe the effects of the practice. Relax. Relax. Oh. The legs together, reach your arms back, give a long stretch, and release. Slowly sitting up and making your way up to stand for the practice of Surya Namaskar, Sun Salutations. Come up to the top of your space. Feet are parallel, back is straight, face is relaxed. Ease into the practice. First few rounds, the knees could be a little softer in the forward bends. As you go, maybe the legs a little straighter, and you go a little deeper into the postures. Now inhale, and exhale, palms together, centered. Inhale, reach up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach forward, hands by the feet. Again, soften the knees a little if you need. Right leg back, inhale, knee down, lift the chest. Hold your breath, come into the plank. Exhale down slowly, knees, chest, head. Hips are squished up like an inchworm. Inhale, lengthen forward, open up. Tuck in the toes, hips up. We're going to stay here for a few moments. Stretch back. If you like, bend one knee, then the other, pumping the legs very slowly. Press into the hands. And then push both heels down. And we're on the right foot. Inhale your right foot forward. Left knee down. Pull up the toes if you need. Exhale, left foot forward. Relax the neck. Arms out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower the arms by your sides. Deep breath in. And exhale, palms together, centered. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, stretch forward. Left leg back, inhale. Knee down, chin up. Hold your breath, nice strong plank. Exhale, your knees, chest, head down. Inhale, forward, arch your back. Exhale, hips up, heels down. Inhale, left foot forward, knee down. Exhale, right, relax your neck. Reach out, inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, arms by the sides. Deep breath in. And exhale, palms together, centered. Inhale, up, gently back. Exhale, reach forward, hands by your feet. Inhale, right leg back, knee down and chin up. Hold your breath, plank pose. Exhale, your knees, your chest, your head down. Inhale, forward and arch the back. And exhale, the hips up and heels down. Inhale, right foot forward, knee down, look up. Exhale, your other foot also forward. Inhale, reach out and up and open. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale, palms together, centered. Inhale, up and open. And exhale, reach forward and down. Left, inhale, knee down, chin up. Retain plank pose. Exhale, your knees, your chest, your head down. Inhale, slide forward, arch your back. And exhale, hips up in the air. Inhale, left foot up between the hands. Exhale, right. Inhale, forward, up and back. Exhale, arms by the sides. Inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up and arch back. Exhale, reach forward and down. Right, inhale, knee down, chin up. Retain plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, head down. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, hips up in the air. Inhale, right up between your hands. Exhale, left. Inhale, forward, up and back. Exhale, deeper breath. Inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, up and arch back. Exhale, fold forward and down. Left, inhale, knee down, chin up. Retain plank pose. Exhale, your knees, your chest, your head down. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, hips up, heels down. Inhale, left foot up between the hands. Exhale, right, push your hands to the floor. Inhale, forward, up, arch back. Exhale, release. Focus on exhalations. Now inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, up and arch back. Exhale, squeeze out a little more air. Right, inhale, knee down, chin up. Retain plank. Exhale, down to the mat. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, squeeze out a little more air. Right, inhale, a big breath forward. Exhale, squeeze out a little more. Inhale, forward, up and open. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, up and arch back. Exhale, reach forward and down. Left, inhale, knee down, chin up. Retain plank. Exhale, your knees, chest, head down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, push your heels down. Inhale, left foot up between the hands. Exhale, right foot up between the hands. Inhale, forward, up and back. Exhale, match the breath and movement. Last round, inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, up. Exhale. Right inhale deeply. Retain plank. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale, smooth arch back. Exhale, last leg now. Inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left inhale back. Retain plank. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring in the belly. Left inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release. Feet slightly apart. Slow down your breathing. Very good. Beautiful practice of sun salutations. Once you've slowed down, take a few steps back and come into the child's pose. Relax. Relax. We're going to start the strengthening this morning with the Dolphin. And those that are comfortable coming up into the Shavasana, the headstand, then you're more than invited to practice the Shavasana headstand pose. For the Dolphin, I'll demonstrate and talk you through it. This strengthens the arms and core, and it's a preparation for the headstand. Sit up onto your heels. Take hold of the outside of your elbows and bring them down to the floor in front of you. Interlock your fingers to make a triangle, and that's the base of the headstand one day, which is really an elbow stand. So let's strengthen that base. Tuck in the toes, lift up the knees. It's kind of like a downward dog on your elbows. Then we come forward to a plank and push into the arms, hips up. Forward to a plank, hips up. See if you could do that 6 to 8 more times, and then a little rest in the child's pose before the second set. If you're up in the headstand, breathing gracefully, shoulders away from the ears. Take your time with the headstand. Don't rush into it. It's a slow, graceful practice. You have to walk more forward, Christine, before you lift your legs. Just walk your feet a little more forward. You'll get it. Breathe. Okay, so we take a little rest if you're doing the Dolphin. And we'll have time to do one more set of 8 to 10 of the Dolphin if you like. So once when you're ready, you can measure the arms again, interlock the fingers, and take another round. Chanaki, it looks like the back is arching. Tuck in the belly a little. Nice, graceful Dolphin. The slower you go, the more strength you build. Very good, everybody. So we're going to finish up the practice and come to the child's pose. So very graceful if you're coming out of the headstand. We'll finish up the Dolphin and relax in the child's pose for a few moments. Oh. Now we're nearing the midpoint of the class. So if you're going to do the 30-minute practice, you can take your Shavasana here, and I wish you a wonderful day. We're going to continue as a group with the Sarvangasana shoulder stand, or with the legs up against the wall. So you can come to lay down on your back for the shoulder stand. And if you're going to bring your legs up against the wall instead, you can already make your way over to the wall. So let's take a few moments to relax before we continue now. Relax, relax. Oh, Sarvangasana shoulder stand now. Legs together, arms by the side, chin towards the chest. And inhale, legs up, hips up, trunk up. Bend the elbows, support the back with your hands. Keep in mind the physical shape of the pose is different times of the day. So find the appropriate shape for your body right now. As you breathe, you might relax and go a little deeper in the pose. As you breathe, you might realize you need to ease up a little bit. Find a steady pose wherever you are, and breathe gracefully now in the posture. They say the shoulder stand reverses the aging process. So feel light and young and breathe. Maybe now we can root down with the shoulders and lengthen up just a little more. Very good. So if you're using the wall, you could do one of the legs apart variations. If you're up in the shoulder stand, let's bring the right leg down behind the head. And inhale back up. Left leg down. And back up. Halasana the plow. Slowly start to lower your legs down and feel a nice stretch in your back and back of your legs. Find that sweet spot for your body this morning and breathe. A nice variation when the body's a little stiffer is to bring the arms back behind your head with the hands under the feet. And sometimes that's enough to just let the feet sink down and relax in the asana. Very good. Let's support the back. Lift your legs up. One more time, shoulder stand. If you're against the wall, you can slowly make your way back onto the mat. So from here, if you're comfortable coming forward into the bridge, you can come into the bridge as we exit the pose, or you can lower the feet behind you, press your hands into the floor, and very slowly roll down onto your back. And from the bridge, we'll ease down today back onto the back, and we'll all take a moment to relax before the fish pose. The fish pose, physically, it opens us up to breathe properly all day. Emotionally, heart-opening asana. It opens us up to love. So bring your legs together, slide your arms underneath you, and let's open up the body now. Press down with your elbows, inhale, head up, chest up, heart up, and arch back. Look behind you, and then close the eyes if you can. Breathe. First, physically, open up the rib cage, breathe. And you can imagine breathing through your heart. Breathe, open. Breathe so fully, even the clavicles move. Very nice. One more breath. And then on your next inhalation, lift your head gently, relax onto your back. Arms and legs apart. Wiggle the fingers a little bit. Turn the head softly either way. And then coming to lay still. Relax, consciously relax. Hold. Legs together, reach the arms back. Nice long stretch. And release. Turning to your side, coming up to a seated position. So forward bending. We're going to start a little interesting today. We haven't done our leg raises yet, so we're going to combine the leg raise and the forward fold. So legs are out in front. Bend your right knee towards your chest and take hold of your right foot with your hands. And then let's slowly lift the right leg up into the air. If it's hard to hold the foot, hold the calf muscle. Relax your shoulders. Try to straighten the leg. Just try, it doesn't have to be straight. And then here's the extra challenge. Lift your chest, lift the heart, and breathe. We'll hold for just a little bit. Maybe the leg a little higher now. Shoulders a little softer. I find it fun to try to lower the leg straight down slowly, or you can bend the knee and ease your leg down. Very good. All right, let's practice on the other leg. Bend the left knee, take hold of the foot, and then slowly lift the left leg up in the air. So you can hold the foot or hold behind the calf or thigh, whatever your body can reach is good. Try to straighten the leg, relax your shoulders, lift up the chest, and breathe. Face is soft. Leg a little more up. And then see if you can gracefully lower the leg down to the floor. Very good. Paschimottanasana. Now seated forward fold. Flesh of the buttocks out to the side. Toes towards the head. Let's take the arms up in the air. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, stretch forward and down. Hands onto your legs, ankles or toes. Bend your elbows down a little. Relax your shoulders a little. Relax your face a lot. Graceful breathing. Feel each breath. Stay in the posture. As you inhale, bring the heart forward just a little more. And exhale down the last couple of breaths. Oh. Next inhalation, stretch forward, reach up, and exhale, lower the hands behind you now. So inclined plane, or if you like, bend your knees and separate your feet for the table. Step one, lift your heart, strengthen your wrists and shoulders. And if you have it for today, let's lift the hips up, head back, and if you've kept the straight legs, point your toes towards the floor. Stretch the front of the body. That's literally what the posture means, to stretch the front. Stretch the front. Open up. Open up. Open up. Very good. And ease down. Shake out the wrists. And turn over onto the abdomen. Make a cushion with your hands. Cheek to the side. Toes together. Heels apart. Relax. Very good. Relax. A few breaths. Recenter yourself. Om Bhujangasana. Cobra pose now. Heels together, palms down under the shoulders, elbows tucked in. Inhale, nose forward, chin forward, head up, chest up. Relax the shoulders and breathe. The face is soft. Breathe. Remember, it's the back working more than the arms. The hips stay on the floor. Inhale and exhale down. Very good. Make a cushion with your hands. Turn the other cheek. Toes together, heels apart. There. So the last two classes, we held the boat pose for 1 minute, practicing on the buttocks. Now we're going to do it practicing on the front side of the body. Boat pose, 1 minute. So bring the arms back by your sides. And then inhale, head up, chest up, arms up, legs up, and breathe. If you come up to your maximum, it might be very hard to stay a long time. So come up where there's some effort, but you can still breathe easy. Try to breathe gracefully. Feel the good exercise in your back. Very nice. Couple options. You can stay here. You can come up a little higher. You can lift the arms up in front of you and breathe. Time is very interesting. When we're having fun, it goes so fast. When we're in a hard pose, it goes so slow, but it's the same time. So breathe with it. Simply be here. Breathe. That's good. One more breath in, lift, and down. Good job, everybody. Child's pose. Hands under the shoulders. Slowly now, up to the knees. If you like to do the cat-cow a few times, go ahead. And stretch back to your heels, head down, arms back by your feet, or support your forehead. Relax. Breathe into the back. Relax. Let's sit up onto the heels. Ardha Matsyendrasana, half spinal twist. Sit down to the right side of your feet. And we'll take the left foot across the right knee. Lengthen up your spine. And take now your left hand behind you on the floor. Right arm up, inhale. And turning to the left, exhale, tuck the arm behind the leg or hug the leg. Look over and above the left shoulder. Heart is up, shoulders are down. Relax your face and breathe. Notice if the back is rounding, try to lengthen up the spine. Inhale, right arm up, reach up, and release. Let's switch to the other side now. So you can come back to your heels and sit down to the left. Right foot crosses over. Lengthen up the spine. Right hand behind you. Left arm up, inhale, and exhale, turning to the right. We could tuck the arm behind the leg or hug the leg. Look over and above the right shoulder. Heart is up, shoulders are down. And breathe. Energizing the body for the day. Energizing the mind. The twisting pose brings the energy upwards. Now, as you inhale again, take your left arm up, reach up, and release. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Lengthen up the spine, look up, head down, relax your back. So we're going to practice now the balancing pose. So we can have three options. Option one is on the tiptoes. We'll stand up on our tiptoes with our arms up in the air. Options 2 and 3 are on the hands. So we can practice the crow pose on the hands. I'll talk you into it. Or if you're familiar with Mayurasana, the peacock, the early morning is a great time to practice the peacock. So if you're going to balance on your feet, come to stand up, interlock your fingers, reach up and come up on your tiptoes, and we'll stay up on the tiptoes. For the peacock, you can go on your own. If you want to do the crow, we'll come into a squat, and it's fun to try the crow. Make a box with your hands and feet. Fingers are wide, elbows are bent. That's the trick to learning the crow. Keep your elbows bent, low center of gravity, and hug your elbows with your thighs. And get used to this position for a while. The more the elbows are bent, the more you have to hold on to. Come way up on your tiptoes, that's enough. Or you can practice lifting one foot at a time. You do that for a few weeks, and then both feet will come up without a problem. Keep your head up. If you're in that tiptoe pose, stay way up on those tiptoes, way up on those tiptoes, way up on those tiptoes. That's good. The flying crow is very advanced. Try it again. That was good. Try it again. Stay up on those tiptoes. Good. Very nice. Crows. Very nice tiptoes. And release. Excellent. So I'll come up to stand. Shake out the wrists if you are up on your hands for a little while. So the final way to bend the spine is sideways. Turn the long way on your mat. Let's separate the feet apart. Turn your right foot out to the right. Right hand on the thigh. Left arm up by the ear. Reach up. The ear and the arm ideally stay together. Inhale and exhale over to the right, getting a long stretch on your left side from your heel to your fingers. Breathe into the left side. Les jambes écartées. Stretch. One more big breath. And with the next inhalation coming up, and release. Very good. We'll switch to the other side. Right foot forward, left foot out, left hand on the thigh. Right arm up. Now stretch up the whole right side. Inhale, and over to the left. Long right side stretch. Push into your heel, reach through your fingers. Make your side longer, and breathe. One more full breath. Feel the breath opening you up. And on your next inhalation, come back up and exhale. Release. Bring your feet back together and shake it out a little bit. Very nice practice, everybody. We're ready for the final relaxation. So take a moment to make sure you're warm enough, adjust your lighting if you need to, and come to lay down on your back. You're going to tense and release the body. One more time. Press through your heels, tense your legs. Release. Hips up, tense your buttocks. Release. Chest up, tense your shoulder blades. Release. Tight fist, shoulders to the ears. Shoulders to the feet, fingers wide. Release, palms face up. Squeeze your face, sour face. Release. Mouth open, tongue out, eyes back. And release. Turn the head softly to either side. Back to the center. Make any last adjustments. Resolve to remain completely still now. Bring your awareness down to your feet. Notice all 10 toes. Notice the soles of your feet and your ankles. And speak very clearly to yourself in your mind. Repeat to yourself, I relax the feet. I relax the feet. Feet are relaxed. Visualize your feet completely relaxed. Repeating in your mind, I relax the legs, hips, and buttocks. Legs, hips, and buttocks are relaxed. I relax the abdomen, the front of the pelvis, the abdomen and chest. The front of the body is relaxed, relaxed. I relax the lower back, the middle back, and the upper back. The entire back is relaxed. I relax the hands, wrists, arms, and shoulders. Arms are relaxed. I relax the neck and head. I relax all the facial muscles, scalp, skull, and brain. Head is relaxed. I relax the internal organs, digestive system, heart, and lungs. The entire body is relaxed. Diving deep and deeper within, into the silence, into the stillness. Relax, relax, relax. Inhale deeply, awakening the body, moving hands and feet. Bring your legs together, reach the arms back. Do a nice long stretch, 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 stretch. And release. Slowly turning to your side and coming up to a comfortable seated position. Notice how you feel after the full hour practice. And we'll conclude with the mantra Om 3 times together now. Inhale. Om. 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 Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityurmamritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bolo Sadguru Swami Shivananda Maharaj ki Jai. Hari Om Tat Sat.